let's leave. We're still in the zombie zone?
Welcome to Greenvale.
God, his fucking outfit.
Agent Francis York Morgan.
I finally got to see the real Greenvale. I knew you country folk were shy. It took you long enough to show me who you really are.
York. This is a wonderful and powerful town.
Oh, he's all gross now?
Especially when it is raining.
I always get depressed when it rains. Especially in this town.
I do too because everyone's closed.
This town has two great treasures.
Alright, what are you saying?
Do you know what they are, York?
Those seeds are one of them. But I don't think they deserve to be called a treasure.
An ordinary man like you could never appreciate their true value. But you'll agree with my selection on the second treasure anyway.
I don't disagree with treasure number 2. Emily sparkles like a precious gem.
This
It's a bit
town
much
has
to say, York,
changed
but whatever.
Since she came here, the goddess from the city gave us the fruit of knowledge and gave us sin. When I first saw her, I realized I was such a fool. A fool for being satisfied by the petty girls from this countryside town.
George, I agree you were a fool. And you are a fool, even now.
Sick burn, York.
Shut it, York! You're the fool here.
No, you.
Becky, Diane, and Carol. They all died right in front of you. You couldn't save even one of them. Not even one.
That is
You're
true.
the worthless fool here. And
Guess we
that's
know why
what
George
proves it.
bumbled his way through the Becky situation.
But me, unlike you, I am strong. I have power. My mother taught me the strong, who can overpower others, is always correct and right. My mother stepped on my face.
Again, York just doesn't look like he cares.
Heels because she had power. And when her heel pierced my cheek, I learned to respect her.
Oh, he's got weird sharp teeth, too.
Since then, I obtained power of my own and found my own disciples. I became divine.
You look like a weird gremlin, man.
All I need now is that goddess of fate and grab her with my hands. I want Emily in her stiletto heels.
He looks kind of like the Green Goblin in Amazing Spider-Man. Hobgoblin, I guess, but same difference in, like, the movie verse. Actually, I don't even know the difference in comic books, but besides, like, the person behind the goblin speeder.
Oh, it's so different from shooting a man.
How many men have you
It's
shot?
great. They can be erotic.
Erotic?
Those black eyes, firm hips.
What are you, telling me here, George?
Power, especially deer hunting. Did you know, York? From time to time, there's a family of deer that comes down to the graveyard. I shot them full of bullets, and they still remain standing. First, I thought they were zombies, but when I snuck up on one, cut its stomach out, I found the truth. The red seeds. Those seeds made those deer invincible.
But we're still able to
Sure,
cut their
no
stomachs
good for
and
you.
open them up.
Fail the doping test. You'd be good food for wild animals, though.
Shut your crap, York.
York's just got a lot of zingers going on.
Oh, chosen. Come to me, and that proves my divinity.
Oh, he's gonna eat a bunch of the red seeds. Don't do that. Also, that's not the greatest way to eat those. You're kind of missing your mouth with a lot. Also, I mentioned it before, that symbol was definitely not on his back when he showed us at the beginning of the game. Oh, you look even dumber. You got, like, Dio lipstick.
This is the mark my mother gave me. Proof of power. The red tree.
The red tree. You've got
It's
that
not a
on
reverse
your
peace sign?
That's the mark of child abuse.
I like that one. Don't throw your cigarette at me.
That's no use, York.
What if I switch it to the shotgun?
Eternal strength. It's surging through my body. I can no longer be killed. York, aren't you honored? You'll be the first to congratulate me for my new powers.
Oh, he's got his axe. Look at this weirdo with his pants and everything. Oh, snap, boss fight. So, I don't know if the gimmick is right now. Oh, God. I don't know if the gimmick is right now, but you have to, like, hit him in the back. Maybe I'll just try shooting. Well, that worked out. Yeah, because gunshot didn't work right there. You gotta shoot him in the back. That's his danger zone, because it's glowing. Like a real boss fight.
What's wrong? You're slow, city boy.
Me? City boy. He kind of sounds like Resident Evil 7. What are you swinging at? George, you punk. This music's getting a little pumping. You can't really hear it. It's not loud like every other song in this game, but...
Going to crush you.
Whoa! George, why you gotta be like this? I want to shoot you. Damn. I need to like shoot you one more time and then go to go. I was gonna say gold, and then I stopped myself, and I don't know why. George! You're just sitting there being dumb. Oh, I thought you were gonna shoot. I think I missed my chance. Oh, I was able to shoot him, just not the best.
Maybe more, York.
Yeah, I killed him. We beat the game.
Getting Anna and Becky involved was all too easy. Carol and Thomas built a secret club for me. All we had to do was tell them about it, and they were giddy to join us immediately.
The way he says it sounds like it's like a little
That's where
treehouse.
I used the seeds on Anna and Becky. Amazing results, let me tell you. They went berserk, like cats in heat.
He's making like weird chain noises, but I don't think he has any chains on his outfit.
Especially enjoyed the seeds.
Or is that the music? What's happening?
So I made
It's like
my
his wallet
decision.
chain is somewhere.
She would be the first sacrifice for my immortality.
George, your poetic prose is a bit confusing. Let me reword this so it makes sense. You chose Anna as your first victim, so you could be a first-degree murderer.
Not quite as good as the child abuse one.
And you framed Thomas so it looked like he did it.
You saw him, didn't you? All made up. Poor fellow.
He knew that he was only being treated as a substitute for Emily. He knew that. And Carol knew too. But they played along with your sick games.
Oh my, you're making me cry. He's the one who
God,
told
those are
me
just
about
big
the
muscly
rainbow
arms.
curse. About how to become divine, too. He didn't believe any of it, but when he told me, it all made sense. Why was I born in such a rundown dump? Why did my mother beat me every day? Why didn't Emily want me?
Because you're a weirdo. I'm not saying George deserved to be beaten, but
All these things were just preparing me for something more. Ultimate power!
I mean, that's really not right to say either, because I think that kind of led to him thinking of doing stuff like this. I mean, his mom sounded like a terrible, terrible person. Also, letting her son dress like this? Come on. What is happening? I don't like these noises that are happening either. These noises are bad. Okay, he just went Super Saiyan. He just looks like Blanca. But with like weird white hair.
With an imagination like that, you belong in the zoo.
What does that mean? York, you were good with the child abuse one. Stop while you're ahead. Why is he making so many noises? I guess it's his leathery pants. Oh, he still has an axe. That's good.
I'm to get serious, York.
Is it? Because right now, this is ridiculous. I'm not saying the game was, like, serious to begin with. But boy, did it just fucking go up to 11. I can't shoot you. Let me shoot you.
You don't think you can beat me, York?
How did that hit me? I think I was, like, under it. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, it's like the same exact fight, basically, huh? I need to switch. Oh, I don't think I can. If I had enough. Oh, God. I'm just gonna sit here.
You don't think you
I
can
can't
beat me,
move.
York?
Okay.
Let's settle this, York.
Oh, he's got like a. It's like a double axe now. I just wanted to reload, and you're being mean to me. Sick dodge. Maybe I should use my health stuff. Do I need to like coax out a regular attack from him? I think he's taunting. I guess I need to just wait for the taunt.
Why?
Is he dead already?
Why?
I thought I was gonna have to get serious, but he just kind of ate it there, didn't he? I had a harder time with you in like regular George form.
I didn't do anything bad. Why? Why are you doing this to me? It wasn't me. I didn't do anything.
It was Blanca. He's even talking about his mama.
I know to apologize to Premonition. I know I did it with you. But still.
That hair's too much.
You know who it was. He's the one who made me do all this. He's the one that gave me the wonderful present. And it filled me with confidence. And that was when I realized.
He's got little ogre teeth coming out, like tusks.
I realized that I am blessed.
I wonder if he takes damage from headshots since his like cheek wound is
No,
glowing.
you haven't. No right to hold on to it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, the pendant. Right.
You mean this?
I kind of forgot that was like a weird
Why are you so concerned about
thing
this
that
lock?
everyone wanted.
I told you I'm the chosen one. Only the chosen one can own that locket.
Oh god, he's got another axe.
That's what he told me.
Sick dodge. Barely even a dodge, honestly. I think George just had a bad throw.
I am
Oh, never
special.
mind. We're back in the fight.
I am the chosen one.
I vaguely remember some baloney with this.
Chosen one.
This is really dumb, and it doesn't tell you what you have to do. You gotta shoot it. You just gotta shoot. Don't evade. Shoot the axe back at him. I don't know how much you have to actually aim with that, but it's real dumb. How can you shoot it back at me? That's not how they should work.
Can this be? I'm divine.
You're a first-degree murderer. And I'm a federal agent.
That was okay, I
George,
guess.
of course you're going to lose.
Is God smiting him? I guess, like, the metal from the axe? Oh, he's the tree. Get it? He's the upside down peace sign tree. Because of the way the axe is sticking out of him. Where'd the rain go? In case you didn't get it, there's a shadow too, but it's kind of like extra branches on that shadow, so it's unclear. Whew. I'm exhausted. Well, it all turned out pretty okay. I think it worked out. We even got money for it. That's pretty good. We didn't die. So we'll always have that one that's haunting us, because I can't press buttons good, but it's fine. Oh, we still got the scary faces. Oh, I guess it's not that hidden, because it's like super glowy when you start off. I guess you could be surprised by it. But this is the one I was talking about. The Valentine Morgan is behind you. So that's fine. Let me do my little baby run. Hello, child. I am the size of you. Will you not be weird?
You will also be able to return back soon.
Nope, you're being weird again. Is this like my congratulations room? Where's Pen Pen?
You'll be able to go back to where you came.
Don't laugh at me. What's up with you? Got like nail polish on your nails. I don't like that. I mean, I don't really like the wings either. They look like brooms. Hello, do you talk? Nope. You just do this weird stuff. I feel very uncomfortable with all of these, we'll say, attractive women, even though their faces scare me. I'm like 5. That basically is the, like, congratulations thing. They're just doing a little kiss blow. Oh, now you're laughing at me? Oh, she didn't even do it. Oh, no. Hello. Are you gonna laugh at me too? Yeah, you seem like the type that would laugh at me. Is that Thomas? Thomas, save me. Everyone here is weird.
You also need to have more fun.
Excuse me?
Play with you a little if you like.
What does that have to do with the situation?
You also need...
Same thing. Is that my papa? Still has shadow face. You gonna tell me the same thing?
No praise. You did nothing but your duty.
Thanks, Dad. If I wanted to play real life, I wouldn't be in video games. Hello, Mama.
Francis, well done. I'm sure your father wants to congratulate you.
No, he's being a dick again. Oh, I had to talk to them. Imagine if you tried to skip everyone. And the door just remains locked. You'd have to run all the way back. Like if you tried to explore in that long running section in the forest as a kid. Real punishment there.
I'm sorry, but I can't allow you to go with your parents yet. There is still something you need to do.
Go to Washington.
Open that envelope.
I'm 5. I do like this, like, negative space room. This is cool looking. Oh boy, what's in the envelope? I hope it's money from my grandmama. Probably should have talked to them before I opened it, but I got so excited. It says you're a dumb baby. I'm not a baby, I'm 5. I guess it doesn't say anything. Oh, that's a new load screen. That's how you know it's serious. Still weird to have a turkey sandwich just showing up, but whatever.
Agent York, finally you're awake.
How long have I been out?
Did they shave me?
Okay, plus 10 hours or so.
They better not
I
have.
wanted to challenge you to a game, but you were asleep.
Emily. Which room is Emily in?
Emily? What, she hurt too? She hasn't come into the hospital.
What? I told Kaysen to bring her here.
Kaysen?
No one in this
Now,
town's
he's
called
the one who
Kaysen.
brought you here. Which reminds me, he asked me to give you this.
It's the envelope. To the dream, it was a deadly premonition. I hope it has money from my grandmama.
What is it?
I don't know. He just asked me to hand it to you after you woke up. Anyway, you solved the case, right? Hey,
Were they able to identify the body of George? Because he was pretty burnt up.
Sorry. I'll have to take a rain check. I have an urgent issue I need to attend to, and I need to leave the hospital.
Don't forget your jacket, York.
Zach, I have a bad feeling about this.
Good thing he has his jacket. Hopefully his beard grows back after the cutscene ends. Wouldn't want to get to the finale without the beard. Also, I'm hoping I have York's car. Unless if they're just gonna take me straight there. The map kind of implied where we were going, but I guess we'll save. If we're going someplace in the car, I want to at least drive there in style. Don't you make me go in that police car. I got key from Kaysen. I got map. Oh god. Did you see that? These are like all of the cars I bought, but they didn't load in. Kaysen's car. I need to find York's. Where'd it go? Lily's. I need my car. Oh, I can't even go all the way. So I guess the hospital has all of your cars. Whose car is this? Keith's. I might grab Keith's if... You see that dog just there? Convertibles look nice. Who's even was this? So that's what happens when you're out too late. Diane's car. I guess we'll get in Diane's car. I guess it doesn't really matter, but I want to smack that dog. Never mind. Where am I going? Hello, dog.
Zach, I'm getting a really bad feeling about all this.
How do I leave?
I truly believe George was the murderer that we were after, but killing him, of course, does not solve all the murders related to the red seeds.
Right, I guess.
Harry said is true at all. The answer to the mystery of those red seeds is here in this town. I'm sure of that.
Also, you know, Emily didn't go to the
FBI
hospital.
agent.
That dog came out of nowhere.
Left Emily alone as I slept through an entire day. Zach, I need you to pray with me. Pray that things have not gone too far.
I'm upset that I couldn't get York's car, but whatever.
Go to the location written in Kaysen's letter.
I mean, I probably could have, but if I looked hard enough, but they were all invisible. It's hard. How do you expect me to look for things when they're invisible? I probably shouldn't map out, because I don't actually know where I'm going. Probably this way. I'm assuming it's that one, right? Because it's marked on the map, so no. I don't have to go into the actual map menu. I don't know what this license plate means. Gauf 6Q. See, that means nothing to me. What even is this car? It's okay. It's a good car. It's fine. I guess anything that gets me where I need to go is fine. Where'd the dogs go? I want to see the dogs. The music got a little... Oh, there's a dog. The music's getting like the build-up stinger kind of thing. We don't have much of the build-up right now because we're just driving and avoiding dogs that spawn out of nowhere. Big doggos with big problems. Look at them. I really shouldn't be in the middle of the road, but I kind of want it to just land on me. I want a dog to land on top of me. It's not like the car can blow up, but I have infinite durability and all that jazz. I also expected more dialogue. I wonder if I could have called the radio. Hey, the police? I know, like, most of you are dead. But can someone bring me in? Oh, doggo. Oh, he bopped me. So yeah, at night, midnight hour, gotta watch out for big dogs in the road and crows, I guess. Even though the crows you never see until that one moment with Anna. And I don't think there's any other moment with it, but the frame rate's real choppy right now. Kinda lost and confused at the moment. I think I need to go the other way, but this road's fine. Good thing this car is, actually I was gonna say like it was able to turn on a dime, but it didn't really work out for me that time. Good enough. Okay, I guess I can't get out of the car until I land in the zone. So forgive me for thinking that I was here, but... We're at George's house.
George's house?
Nani? It's not like it was a hidden map. If you looked at it, it just had... It was like a map from the hospital to George's house, but like all it really would have needed was like, hey, go to George's house. George's house was even started up. Where'd my beard go? So we couldn't sneak in and take a look at George because everything was boarded up. You would think that York would be able to notice that and be a little weirded out, but don't worry about it. It would have spoiled it. Would have spoiled the surprise that George was the origami killer. Which I guess is fair enough. Although I would still be a bit upset. I mean, I would be. I still am somewhat upset about the scars.
But it looks like there's something else before we get to see the ending.
Oh boy, more bonus features. Like, the thing with the scar is, like, nothing on his back even resembles the upside-down peace sign tree. This is the King Castle, I assume. Why this need to display power is something I will never understand. What are you talking about? What are you observing that makes you say that? Feel a draft of air from somewhere below. Any pointers, Zach? Guess I could like go anywhere. Look underneath. What's under there? Oh, it's spooky. It's first aid. I don't really think there's any reason for me to be over here, but I mean, I'm in here, so I might as well use it. Really should have cleaned up my inventory. I really don't need, like, 2 pistols. Don't even need that. Look underneath. Whoa! Really taking your time, huh, York? I probably should save. Why is this payphone here? I am guessing because they didn't animate him picking up the phone from, like, a regular house phone. But it's weird, right? Why did George have a payphone? Why did he have a payphone right next to his regular phone that's kind of, like, imprinted into the wall in a weird way, but whatever. Don't worry about it. This wasn't anything. Oh, wait. So this was the wire found at each crime scene. Should we send this in as evidence, or do we no longer need to use it? I don't know. I don't know how evidence works. They might need it. I'm not FBI. You are. Did someone really cook in this kitchen? The health officer would turn pale if they saw that. Hey, it looks better than Emily's kitchen, am I right? I don't need that agent on her. Open. I don't know where I need to go. Not in here. But I need that stuffed deer, so I guess I did need to go in here. We got cards. I didn't mention it because I think I was going to put it in a video, but decided against it. I went back to the levels I could to collect some cards. Which I think I actually said something about the Mad Wild Bird when I saw them at Galaxy of Terror. And that probably didn't make any sense because I didn't talk about collecting the cards, but I did. I'll have to go through these levels again, and then there's some extra stuff that I have to get later. But we're close to getting all the cards, so that's good. I guess I can't go that way. Probably shouldn't try to get in there. Obviously, this one's important. Look underneath. Very, lightened up, aren't you, York? There's nothing here. Wait. Yeah! Oh, drats. So if I tap when I... Yeah, if I tap it, just acts like that. It's funny. Man, George was such a weird guy. He had this built with tracks and everything. This music sounds fancy. Also, there's writing on the wall, but I guess I can't read it. Oh, this is the crazy killer room. Do I need to look for evidence now? Yeah, maybe he had a thing for Emily. He might have had a thing for Emily. What is that, perfume?
Zach, it looks like George really had a thing
I'm
for
glad
Emily.
that York reaffirmed my assessment that he had a thing for Emily. I wasn't sure if I was right, but it's good to know. Let's take a peek. Someone's listening to the tunes. It's kind of very clear that that's not a good-looking person. Clothes have been thrown on the bed. The king's bed doesn't look comfortable. He loves all the pain. It makes him feel good. This wall is covered with Emily's pictures. I don't think Emily needs to see it. Emily's name is on the bag. These must be items she used. George, you were definitely guilty. Oh. I don't like that. I really want to see what's on the walls, but... guess it doesn't matter enough. It's weird to me that they let you peek in this room, but you can just kind of get through pretty quickly. Like, if it took you a while, like, going through a couple more rooms before you walked in here to see what's going on. 'Cause I get why the peek exists. It's like, oh, it looks mysterious. I'm interested in what it is. Some weird-ass looking thing.
Meeting the mother is always a bad experience after killing the son.
Oh, you're so funny, York. Gotta hold it up to the light. Oh my god! It's the upside down peace sign.
Look.
It all makes sense now? Yeah, they all kind of look like it.
That wasn't a reversed peace mark.
Didn't George, like, explicitly say it's a tree?
It's a tree.
I guess if he didn't, and sorry I somewhat spoiled it during the George fight. But I was pretty sure he was like, it's the tree, bro.
Red tree. Red tree.
Red tree.
I'm pretty sure it's Red Rumzak, but they are weird child angels.
F.K. Kaysen. Forrest Kaysen.
The coffee was right all along? Come to the theater, there's something.
Emily.
I couldn't quite read all of it. Come to the theater, there the final curtain shall rise. Look, Forrest gave from the pendant. So, like, yeah, it's pretty obvious that Forrest Kaysen's the killer. But I'm gonna be honest, it, well, not the killer, but is behind it all. It totally blindsided me when I, played this game originally. Because there's so much crazy stuff that happens in this that, like, every, like, blatant thing, like FK in the coffee, or the fact that the Kaysen dolls were in the room, the red room, kind of just went to, like, the wayside for me. Like, I just completely forgot about it. So it came as a shock. I will say the smart thing they did was have Kaysen seem like a good, like, sidekick buddy when York was captured by Thomas. I don't need to know what happened previously in the investigation.